Why should parents send their children for education to Switzerland? And all diplomas given, they are internationally recognized, well-known, and of course the beauty of Switzerland. Look at it.
Even back then, 100 years ago, Einstein picked Switzerland as the destination for his university studies. You're also in a country with 4 national languages, big advantage over an American or a British educated student.
Imagine a place where education is deeply valued, where students are surrounded by stunning natural beauty and have access to the latest technology. A place with top-tier schools, universities, and lifelong learning opportunities woven into the fabric of everyday life. This is Switzerland, an ideal destination for any child's education. Still wondering why study in Switzerland? Curious about the benefits of a Swiss education? Watch this video to the end. Our colleague Adil from Mariadi explores these questions with a very experienced Swiss education expert on the way to one of the country's prestigious schools. Join the conversation.
Okay, Mark, tell me, why should parents send their children for education to Switzerland? Give me 3 good reasons.
Well, first of all, it's in the center of Europe. So actually, you get to experience, even in 1 year, all the wonders of going to Italy, France, Germany, Austria, and you get to ski all winter. So you get to discover the great nature of the Swiss Alps. You're also in a country with 4 national languages, so compared to the US or UK, where you really only speak English, you really learn other languages, and it also strengthens your university profile as well as your career goals, because when you come out of Switzerland being multilingual, you have a big advantage over an American or a British educated student. And most of all, you also get to learn how to live with people from all over the world. You're not necessarily with Swiss students, but with students from all over the world. So you really have a good sense of being prepared to go to university where you'll be addressing the same kind of issues of people coming from China to Mexico.
Now we're in the German part, the town called Schaffhausen. And later, was it tomorrow, after tomorrow, we're going to be in the French part of Switzerland, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. But how good your German or French has to be able to access, the curriculum?
Well, most of the international students will anyways go for the IB in English. So all of the lessons will be in English, and they just learn these 2 language acquisition courses at beginner level if they've never done any French or German.
So you can start from beginning?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So if they come in the age of 14, for example, by the time they graduate, they will be speaking English as well as German and French.
That's right. Yeah, even if it's not a C1 level, they can be at B2, and that B2 would enable them to continue to do that at university as well.
And all diplomas given, they are internationally recognized, well-known.
That's right. So there's, of course, some places where students only come for 1 year, and then they come back to their country, and we revalidate their academic report. And similarly, if they gain the high school diploma, for example, the IB diploma, that's recognized in every country in the world, and students in every continent can actually go to university of their choice anywhere they want.
So it could be America, it could be Europe, and it could be East as well.
Yep, absolutely. The IB diploma is accepted in Asia, so if people want to study in Singapore or Hong Kong, they can easily do that as well.
By the way, Adil is not just traveling around Switzerland for fun. He is on his way to the International Boarding School of Schaffhausen, located near the German border. This school offers a complete educational journey from nursery all the way to college-level senior students with English as the main language of communication. There's no doubt about it. English is essential for studying and living abroad. Beyond just speaking fluently, it's also important to be comfortable with specialized terminology. If you're looking to boost boost your English skills, we've got the perfect solution, our Talkie Talkie Club. In our online sessions, you can practice speaking with native English speakers or get ready for your move abroad with our experienced teachers. This will not only improve your English, but also give you the confidence to thrive in a new country. Reach out to our team to learn more. Let's Talkie Talkie.
I think it would be fair to add to this that Switzerland is one of the safest countries in the world, no?
Absolutely. So even our day students, they actually walk to school, they take the bicycle, and they go by public transportation. And you very rarely see parents drop off their kids in school. And just to give you an example, when I go to school, I take the train. I used to go by bicycle to my school here in Switzerland, and I see primary school kids go to school without their parents. So that's how safe the country is.
Yeah, it's very, very safe. What can you say about the climate?
Well, the climate is a four-season climate, even though with global warming, we've had a lot more warmer temperatures recently. But in most of the Swiss boarding schools, we don't wear the uniform, but we do have a strict dress code. So, for example, boarders are asked to, dress according to certain standards.
Smart.
And actually, by the time they do university interviews, they really impress the university admissions people. So that's one of the traits of a student who goes to a Swiss boarding school. They not only know how to speak well and how to do a good application, but they also impress just by their physical being, the admissions people at universities.
So are you saying that Swiss boarding schools especially prepare for university life, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget, this is also the country where we have the best hospitality schools in the world. So we really prepare people, even in the tourism or the hospitality sector, in the luxury sector. And people know that Swiss products are high quality, and of course the schools are high quality as well.
Switzerland's culinary treasures are truly something special. From its world-famous cheeses to exquisite chocolates, these treats not only satisfy the taste buds, but also represent the highest quality. Strict food safety standards mean every bite is safe and nutritious, so parents can feel at ease about their children's meals at Swiss boarding schools. The benefits go beyond food. Thanks to Switzerland's clean environment, it's an ideal place for children with asthma or allergies to thrive.
What can you mention about the extracurricular activities? Being in the center of Europe, I mean, it helps, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, one of the beauty of Switzerland is that we have mountains, we have nature, and so we can take advantage of different sports. So we have winter sports, for example. We make them discover sports they've never heard of, like curling, which is bowling on ice.
I know, yeah, curling.
We also get them involved in water activities because we have a lot of lakes and rivers, and we have incredible infrastructure. We're a rich country, so we have the best ice hockey arenas, we have great ski slopes, we have great sports fields, so they can continue to do anything they want. In addition to sports, of course, we also offer dance, ballet, there's music, martial arts, so that everything that they do in their country can be done here in Switzerland.
Anything like science related?
So, for example, we have
STEM, STEAM.
I mean, Albert Einstein was born in Germany, but decided to come to university in Zurich.
Okay.
So he went to the University of Zurich to study physics, and then he became a physics professor at ETH, which is our best polytechnic institute in Switzerland. And the reason for that is the openness of the country. He didn't want to stay in Germany because he felt that it wasn't international enough. So even back then, 100 years ago, Einstein picked Switzerland as the destination for his university studies. And we sign up our kids who are really interested in science in Olympiads, nationally first, and then for the European continent-wide Olympiads. And we do this for math and all the types of natural sciences. And let's not forget that the internet was created in Switzerland in 1980 at the CERN, which is an incredible science forum, actually, in Geneva. It's a 24-kilometer tunnel that they created to accelerate particles and to recreate the Big Bang, which is the birth of the universe.
Yeah.
And so that's an area that we can actually go and visit with students.
Wow.
Can I just say that most British schools, they take their kids to CERN, and they're really proud of that.
Yeah.
And my daughter, this coming up summer, is actually booked up for this trip. You know?
Yeah. So
because it's very
but
privileged.
A lot of people think that the World Wide Web was created in Silicon Valley, and it was actually created in Geneva.
Really? I didn't know that. I also was under the impression that it's coming from Silicon Valley. Interesting.
Dear friends, you might be watching this video and wondering, can a country really have only benefits when it comes to education? And you're right. Switzerland has its own unique characteristics. Education here is more than just gaining knowledge. It's a distinctive mix of tradition and innovation that might not be for everyone. But don't rush to conclusions. In your personal meeting with our experts, you'll get all the details and insights you require to make the right decision. Our contact information is in the description of this video.
And of course, the beauty of Switzerland. Look at it. I mean, it's so beautiful. When you come here, the atmosphere is different. No?
Yeah, and one of the things I have to say, because I went to university abroad. I was educated in Switzerland, but I went to New York for my university studies. Is I feel that when a student comes here, they remain their age. They don't try to be an adult too quickly. So it enables us. That's the school here. It enables us. Yeah.
So it looks like a chalet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we came to International School of Schaffhausen.
This is more than just a school. It's a boarding school in Switzerland, a home away from home, where students live, learn, and grow. Naturally, for parents, sending their children to another country to study is a big step. The desire to protect them from any hardships and be close by is strong. And of course, it can be challenging for students too, especially at first. Here's what one student from this IB school in Schaffhausen has to say about his experience.
What recommendations can you give to prospective students, you know?
At ISSH, if they want to...
Yeah, if they want to come to Switzerland, not just particularly this school in general.
Yeah, probably have a strong sense of purpose. It's not easy to live so far away from home, like away from family, so it's important that you come here and know what you want to achieve. So probably do some research into IB, know the school well before you arrive. And once you're here, you're going to encounter problems, but it's important to try to find solutions instead of worrying too much over the
So not to worry too much. There's no time to worry.
Probably not. If you're as busy as me, you'll have to work.
What about your social life? Would you say that it's important to socialize as
Yeah,
well?
definitely. That's a big component, to have some time to separate from like pure work and classes. And actually the boarding program is a good solution because we do have trips and excursions, like twice per month. We actually go somewhere to do some physical activities or to hang out. And also in the boarding house itself, you have a really strong, tight community, so we have a chance to socialize and talk after school. So yeah, it's a good vibe.
Within the school walls, there's more than just academic life. It's a vibrant cultural experience as well. Students immerse themselves in the rich heritage of Switzerland and other countries, like explorers discovering new worlds. We hope you enjoyed the video and feel inspired by the idea of studying in Switzerland. Don't hesitate to book a consultation with our specialists. Subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and see you in the next episode.